Kool97 FM. And just to let you know that the segment from 7 to 7:30 was brought to you by ATC Freight and Shipping. They'll pick up, pack, and ship your boxes, barrels, crates, and containers from most major cities in Canada. Ship from Canada with ATC Freight and Shipping. Proud agents of IKL Logistics. Call 876-630-1515 and WhatsApp 802-4573. You're inside of Live Tuesday on Kool97 FM, and we're broadcasting from Summit, New Kingston, with our guests Jordan Grayson, Dre J-A, and Jodi-Ann Pantry. Remember to watch this morning's show, by the way. Yes, head on over to KOOL97fm.com and click the Kool97 TV tile. Joining us inside of this segment of Live Tuesday, we have the cool sponsor, Health Creation Industries. They're in White Marl, St. Catherine, with the product Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Now, remember, improve your water, improve your health. The telephone number for them, tell them that you're friends of Kool as well, 876-649-0386. You've been listening to Jordan Grayson, and we're going to welcome him over for a little chit-chat. Come on over. Yeah. Okay. I can see he's going to be a hit with the ladies. Come on, make yourself comfy. Let me turn on this mic for you. Is it okay? You're a little taller than. All right, there you go. Okay, so greetings and welcome to Kool97. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Thanks for having me.
Oh, an absolute pleasure. Now, tell us, what got you interested in the saxophone?
Well, what got me interested in the saxophone, I was known for playing the recorder when I was back in high school.
Which high school was that?
That was the Dental Technical High School.
Oh,
yeah, I was known for playing the recorder, got invited to the music club. From there, I was introduced to the saxophone.
Is there any other wind instrument you're interested in taking
actually,
on?
No.
None?
In all honesty, I wasn't actually fond of the saxophone when I was just introduced to it.
Why?
I always thought, and from what I knew, it was always associated with jazz, which was, in my opinion, a very boring genre.
Oh, heck no. You need to do a bit more research.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a fantastic genre. As a matter of fact, when I was hearing you play, I was thinking, I need to suggest to this young man that he listen to some of the jazz greats and pick up some stylings from them.
Yeah, actually, I have listened to a bit of jazz saxophonists like Charlie Parker and so forth.
Good.
And I've gotten to like the genre more over the years.
Nice. Miles Davis on trumpet and that kind of thing. Nice. Okay. So keep listening to them. It's going to improve your game.
Okay.
So, good morning to all who have joined us here at Summit. I noticed you all. So, all right. So you don't play any other instrument aside from the recorder and the saxophone.
Yeah.
But I know sometimes in bands, because perhaps you will join a band when you graduate from Edna or even before you finish Edna. But if you do end up in a band, sometimes there's a versatility that's required, and sometimes for solo acts as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Where you have to sing.
Yeah.
Can you sing?
No, I cannot.
How you know you can't sing?
Well, I've actually tried.
Oh, you did?
I can sing, but I cannot sing very well. Yeah, but with training, I believe I would be at an acceptable level in singing.
An acceptable level. How humble. Probably sings very well, folks. You have to read between the lines. No, but I encourage you, get the vocal training that you might require, because it will only enhance what you bring to the table. Okay. Now, what are you studying? Aside from, all right, so we see the obvious that you're playing the saxophone, and that's the instrument that you've chosen to do at Edna. But it seems to be a pretty involved course of study. So what else are you studying?
I'm actually majoring in graphic designing at the Edna College.
Graphic design?
Yeah.
With what, a minor in music?
I've actually haven't started minoring in music just yet, but I intend to do an elective.
So you're first year?
Yes, I'm a first year.
Oh, okay. So you have a few more years to go.
Yeah.
Graphic design. Now, you know what all that spells? He can design his own merchandise. He can design his own album covers. I like where this is going, quite frankly. Yeah. It sounds pretty neat. Okay. Now, you know what? You need to throw into the mix a bit of marketing.
Okay.
If they offer marketing at Edna Manley College, or even if you have to pursue it after, do a touch of marketing.
Okay.
Talk to us about an upcoming event that we understand you have an input in the creation of it. So give us insight into what this is all about. What was the genesis of it?
Okay, well, one of the upcoming events I have currently would be my sister's wedding, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the main person behind getting all the musicians and music-related equipment for the wedding.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
So when is this, and how far
It's
along
the-
are you with it?
It's the 25th of November. I'm also in charge of the graphic designing aspect, so that's what I'm working on currently.
Well, it's a good thing it's not your wedding, because boy, you would have your hands full.
Definitely.
No, but that sounds, that immersion, just keep yourself at a decent pace and you'll pull it all off.
Okay.
Get yourself your little chart where you plot out what needs to be done by when,
Yeah.
and you just follow it to the T. You get advice. You might have missed a few steps,
Okay.
but get all of your steps down on paper, because as it gets closer and closer to the date, you might find yourself getting a little flustered.
Yeah, that's
So you want to ensure that you cover all your bases, and you can use that blueprint for future events.
Okay.
No, but congratulations. Nice
Thank you.
assignment for you to start. And I wish your sister the very best, and I wish you the very best in helping to
Thank you.
execute her wedding.
Okay.
Oh, well done. Oh, I like him already. Okay. So, what we're going to do right now? Oh, let's see. We're going to get a bit more music from you? You had even one more?
Yeah, sure. No
Okay,
problem.
let's hear even one more. Our little friend, Jordan Grayson. So, wherever you see his name, and it's a name that is memorable, Jordan Grayson. I can see it on an album cover already, Yeah, I can see it. It's Jordan Grayson. So when you get to that big pinnacle,
Yeah.
remember Kool97 FM.
No problem.
All right? Okay, and keep listening to the jazz greats.
Okay, I will.
And some smooth jazz, throw that in. Girls will love you, man. All right. So it's back to our stage. You want to just grab your saxophone? Oh, you don't grab something that heavy. You have to haul it. Okay, so you want to take your saxophone to our stage and give us one more song on Kool97 FM for Live Tuesday. So just to remind you, our sponsors inside of this segment, Health Creation Industries with Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. And their telephone number is 876-649-0386. They're over there in White Mile, St. Catherine. We also have on board for this segment Keymix Audio. The mix is key for PA system and audio support. ATC Freight and Shipping. Need merchandise for your business? I'm sure you do. You're going to stock up in Panama, the go-to gateway for auto, home goods, all things office to goodies for the kids. Pack and ship directly to Jamaica at low rates with customs clearance and delivery from ATC Freight and Shipping. Call 876-630-1515 and WhatsApp 876-802-4573. Back to our stage, Jordan Grayson. Kool97 FM. Remember now, visit our website, KOOL97fm.com, and click on the Kool97 TV tile to view all of the happenings in this morning's show. It's another edition of Mellow Morning, and this is a part known as Live Tuesday. Sponsored by our friends at Health Creation Industries in White Marl, St. Catherine, with Alkavida Alkaline drinking water. And we also heard from our sponsor, ATC Freight and Shipping. They'll pick up, pack, and ship your boxes, barrels, crates, and containers from most major cities in Canada. So you've been listening to the sounds of saxophonist Jordan Grayson inside of Live Tuesday. And coming up in this segment, we have as our next guest, and we welcome to the Kool97fm stage, Jodi-Ann Pantry. Yes, so you've been listening to the sounds of young Jordan Grayson. Remember that name. He's going to be really, really big. So welcome to Kool. Okay, so Jodi-Ann decided she wanted to pop by and say hi to everybody first. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I had to. Like, I cannot just pass through and just pass through.
Okay.
Right.
All right, so let's get the scoop. What are you going to do for us this morning on Live Tuesday?
Well, this morning I was told to sing or go back home.
Sing or go back home?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so let's put it this way. Whichever vehicle is going your way is already heading in the opposite direction, so that's not an option.
Right?
So you might as well just stick around and sing something.
I may as well just stick around and sing.
Sing something.
Because singing is what I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I think we're just kind of like please puss this morning here on Kool 97. No, I kid you not, because we remember you, and I'm sure you get this a lot.
Right.
We remember you from when you were yay high to a grasshopper.
Yes, oh yes.
But we're going to investigate all that a little later.
No
We're
problem
going to invite you to go to our stage, perform first,
Okay.
and then we come back for some more chit chat, because I'm sure our listeners are tuned in and I want to hear what you've been up to.
Most definitely, madam.
Okay, all right. So just rest those right there. And now for the cool listeners, just to let you know that this segment, what time is it, by the way? Okay, so this segment of Live Tuesday is brought to you by Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water. Improve your water, improve your health. Bottled by Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine. Telephone 876-649-0386. We have ATC Freight and Shipping. Let them coordinate your shipment from major cities in China. Yes, book and ship containers, heavy machinery, generators, kids' toys, and clothing. You see how wide all of this is? So for weekly direct sailing and air freight services from China, call ATC Freight and Shipping. Telephone 876-630-1515. And you can WhatsApp 876-802-4573. Reminding you that at 3 minutes to the top of the hour, or near enough to that, we'll have our next cool flight pack. So, the nation's coolest, Kool97fm. Jodi-Ann Pantry taking to our stage right now to perform for us. Okay, there goes the keys. Yeah, so she's going to be performing for us, and then that will segue right into our cool flight pack. So that gives her about 3 minutes, so that we should be able to fit in even one song. What do you say? All right, so that sounds like the plan. So here is Jodi-Ann Pantry. Again, saying thank you to our team on location. We have Michael Mikey T. Thompson, Paul P. Diddy Dennis. We also have Edson Johnson, who is the one operating and giving you the coverage on KOOL97fm.com. I'm Dianne Thomas, and we're going to be here until 9 o'clock this morning as we give you another edition of Live Tuesday. All right, so continue to enjoy all that we have on show here at Summit, New Kingston, formerly the Knutsford Court Hotel. If you're wondering, Summit, what is that? That is where the Knutsford Court Hotel used to be. That's a new name under new management. Jodi-Ann, it's over to you.
They don't know, but I know who I be. Jodi, you got to do what you do. You choose sanity. Lord, you take me higher. Girl, you know so, you're on show, you won't go low. La 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 la, cause you're phenomenal woman. I love me, I love me, I love me, I love me. Don't you see, I love me, 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 I love me. Don't you see, I love me. And no matter if you don't love me, yeah. Oh no, and no matter if you don't love me, yeah. Oh no, and no matter if you don't love me, yeah. Oh no, and no matter if you don't love me, yeah. Oh no, and no matter nothing where them gon' say, I know you gonna be you, girl. Girl, you know so, you're on show, God controls the keys to your door. Nobody will take away my gladness. Nobody will take away my joy. I'm putting me first with no regret, 'cause I deserve it. Lord knows you're worth it. I love me, I love me, I love me, I love me. Don't you see, I love me, 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 I love me. Don't you see, I love me, I love me. And no matter if you don't love me, yeah. Oh no, and no matter if you don't love me, yeah. Oh no, and no matter if you don't love me, yeah. Oh no, and no matter if you don't love me, yeah. Oh no, and no matter, I love me, I love me, I love me, I love me. Don't you see, I love me, 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 I love me. Don't you see, I love me, I love me, I love me. There we go, there we go. Just want to say good morning to the Kool family.
To sit down and she goes back to her performances. This is Kool97 FM. Sorry, Jody, but we do have to go to our Kool flight pack. It is all part of the program Mellow Morning, and we're going to see exactly what's happening at our international airports. The Norman Manley International Airport is in Kingston. The Sangster International is in Montego Bay, St. James. Good morning to you and welcome. They'll also check your car engine for you. And also, a plug for Edson. You can watch this morning's Live Tuesday stream on Cool TV by visiting KOOL97fm.com and by clicking on the Cool TV tile. Be sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment, all right? Here is Jodi-Ann Pantry, or second of 3 guests inside of Live Tuesday.
Gonna break these chains around me. Gonna learn to fly again. Maybe hard, but I'll do it. When I'm back on my feet again. Soon these tears will all be drying. Soon these eyes will see the sun. Might take time, but I'll see it. When I'm back on my feet again. When I'm back on my feet again. I'll walk proud down this street again. And they'll look at me again, and they'll see that I'm strong. Gonna hear the children laughing. Gonna hear the voices sing. Won't be long till I hear it. When I'm back on my feet when I'm back on my feet again. The light of heaven down on me. Once a day, I will feel it when I'm back on my feet again. Everybody, when I'm back on my feet again, I'll walk around down the street again, and they'll all look at me again, and they'll see that I'm strong. No, I'm not gonna grow again. I will learn to stand tall again. No, I'm not gonna fall again. 'Cause I learned to be strong. Soon these tears will all be drying. Soon these eyes will see the sun. Won't be long till I see it. When I'm back on my feet again. When I'm back on my feet again. I'll be back on my feet again. Oh, Jamaica, when you're back on your feet again. Mommy and Daddy, you'll be back on your feet again.
So this is Live Tuesday on Kool97 FM, and you just heard from Jodi-Ann Pantry, our guest on the nation's coolest Kool97 FM. So we're going to invite her now to join us for a little tete-a-tete. Let's find out exactly what she has been up to. You've been involved in music for quite a few years.
Oh, yes.
Uh-huh.
Please
So
don't let me guess the numbers.
no, don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not going to. Well, if anything, your moisturizer working for you.
Yes.
When
yes.
did you first set foot on the stage?
I can remember it being at about age 6. It was a church rally.
Okay.
It was a church rally.
You know, just yesterday I saw something on Instagram
Right.
where Whitney Houston was recounting the first song she ever was required to sing.
Right.
And that too was in church. And
Yes.
can you remember the name of the song? Can you remember the...
I think so.
Mhm.
I think I can remember.
Mhm.
It was if it had not been for the Lord on my side, tell me where would I be? Where would I be? My
You-
mom taught me that song.
You ever thought of doing a gospel album? I'm just tossing
No.
that question in, having heard that.
Well, I am a gospel inspirational artist,
Mhm.
and I am working on my album.
I would love
I
to hear
am.
it.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Because if what we just... and I hope you put that song on it.
Oh yeah,
Please.
that's an idea. That's a great idea.
Put it on there.
Yes.
Because if you do, what that will in fact do
Right.
is cement it in history.
Yes.
The song that your mom gave
Right.
to you,
Right.
which perhaps kick-started it all for you.
Oh yes.
Yeah. So
Most certainly.
make that track be there.
Most certainly.
What calls you to music these days?
Music is my life. It's my lifeline. It's my joy. It's my peace of mind. It's my escape. When everything is crumbling, all I have to do is sing, and if I can't sing, I just listen to others who I emulate. You know, but it heals. Music heals people. Just think about if there's a blackout right now. Everybody phone battery dies. Let's say everybody devices die. There's no music and absolute silence. I think we'll all go mad after the first 2 hours or so. or a couple of hours, we're not going to survive 2 days without music. Music is life.
You perhaps are right, because
Yeah.
you find yourself humming. If you
Yeah.
don't even sing, you find yourself humming, which is
Right.
a form of music.
Right, it is.
In the years that we've known you,
Mhm.
and we say known you,
Right.
all right, have you stepped away from music at any point?
I did. Our mental space is something that we need to always guard and protect.
Mhm.
I've been through a lot,
Mhm.
and it took away my enthusiasm and passion and fire for music.
Mhm.
And it happened more than once on my life journey.
Mhm.
But I cannot say it won't happen again. But for now, I'm more strong-minded and strong-headed.
Mhm.
And now I use my pain, my circumstances, my encounters
Mhm.
to fuse lyrics with melodies, melodies with rhythms to create my music.
You have an incredible voice. It's a voice that,
Thank you.
believe you me, will go far.
Thank you
You
so
know
much.
this thing that they have that they tell you shouldn't quit because you have no idea
Right.
just how close you were to success.
Yeah.
And you've already
Definitely.
tasted success, but we're talking about further success.
Yeah, the breakthrough something.
Yeah,
the
that
breakthrough.
big
Right.
break.
Right.
So I'm just going to encourage you, and all the love and the encouragement is coming
Right.
from the cool listeners as well, that you just keep going, keep
Most
going,
definitely.
because the finesse of your voice, what we have heard, you definitely hear the training, because you've
Right.
had the advantage, which surpasses many others. You've had the advantage of training
Right.
from professionals,
Right.
and that has put you ahead of the game. No doubt you came to the table with a talent, but
Right.
it has pushed you even further.
Yes.
With that talent, you now have a new single,
Right.
I Love Me.
I love me.
Tell us, that's a strong statement.
I love me.
Personally, what does that mean to you?
Oh,
And then go
yeah.
into what the single is about.
Listen, a lot of people are out there taking every and anything from people who are mistreating them, abusing them psychologically, emotionally, physically. They feel like those form of abuse is love, right? There are people who are trapped in hardship, and these hardships are things that are induced upon them or projected on them from people that they love and care about. So some of us are loving others more than we love ourselves. And the moment we decide to find ourselves, find our identities back, and know how precious we are in the sight of God, and know how valuable we are to ourselves and to the world at large, then they can definitely listen to this song, I Love Me. I Love Me is an affirmation. I need it to become a daily, nightly affirmation for people. Anytime they start singing, I love me, I love me, I love me, don't you see, I love me. Yeah.
It's not just a
You know,
rhythm.
It's not just a rhythm.
Yeah.
The words are very much needed for now.
Okay. We look forward to hearing that one. And what moved, well, I figure we've already
Right.
touched that part about what moved you to Pennant and things. So we
Right.
understand that you have an event that's coming up.
Oh, yes.
Everybody turn promoter. Yeah. So you have an event that's coming
Right.
up. What is it? How can we get involved?
Right. Well, the Dintil Past Students Association, they're keeping their phenomenal, exquisite event, and it's coming up next month.
Yes,
They
I think
will
I've
be,
heard of that
yes,
one.
they'll be at Pegasus. They are the most important to me right now because I'm pulling closer to the date for their event, and I'm looking forward to having a great time with them. I know it's gonna be good, and I cannot let them down either. So
you know, as you mentioned that, hang on.
yeah,
Sharon, our auditor,
right.
back at Aerotel, the
Right.
parent company of Kool97,
Uh-huh.
she sends me all of this because she's big Dintil Technical. So since you
Okay.
touch on that, let me just go
Right.
to it. Dintil Technical High School
Right.
Past Students Association Gala Banquet.
Yes.
Sharon, see, I have it on the phone. Saturday, July 22 at 6
Right.
p.m. Jamaica Pegasus Hotel. Hey, you went me there with George Knox. He's a big friend of ours
That's
too,
my
you know.
friend.
Yeah.
That's my brother right there.
The theme is Envision, Innovate, and Create. Guest speaker, Professor Neville Ying from UWI and from other places. Now, the cost per ticket is $9,500 Jamaican dollars, US $65.
Right.
And They're celebrating the 85th anniversary of the Dental Technical High School. Proceeds are in aid of the Linville Freeman Gym Expansion Project. Master of Ceremonies, none other than Oliver Samuels. Wow. And so a lot of people here. Jordan Grayson is going to be there, I see. Hey, go. Verna Francis, UK Songbird. Brianna Warren, Digicel Rising Star finalist. So you're going to meet somebody else.
Yes.
And the Dental Technical High School Choir. And hey, music by DJ Mikey T.
Mikey T. Yes.
You see, when you
You're
read the
very
fine
wrong.
print.
Right. The fine print is very important. Very, very important.
Okay. What else should we be looking out for, Jodi-Ann Pantry? And how can
well-
people follow your journey?
Well, I'm definitely on Instagram. Those who know Jodi, who are loyal followers and you know my fans, they know where to find me. I'm on TikTok as Jodi-Ann Pantry. The name never changes, right? I have a lot of excitement to come. Great excitement, you know, in terms of music. I'm looking forward to doing the music video shoot with Globis Music up there in the United States of America. I'm looking forward to dropping Devin the Doctor production. His song is called Now I'm Free, that he produced for me a couple months ago. So I'm just taking my time to catapult, you know. I feel like I'm living in my now, living in my moment now, and I just have to go for it. When I'm not doing music, I'm up there in Mandeville at Brooklyn Blaze Boutique, you know, at Elite Mall. I'm all about fashion as well, you know, so I use fashion to bring people to life, if you get what I'm saying. You know, so that's basically that. So fashion, I do travel agency on the side too, travel bookings on the side too. Like I'm an independent travel agent as well. I do I'm a jill of all trades, right? So when people don't see me on stage, they can literally come to Mandeville at shop number 55 at Brooklyn Blaze and find me there. That's where I am on a day-to-day basis.
Now you see that lady over there?
Yes.
Taking mental notes. You know? Mental
right?
notes. All right. So she said clothes. Yes. Mandeville. Yes.
The eyes pop when she hear fashion.
Immediately. Okay.
Right.
So thank you for being our guest
Thank you
inside
for
of Live
having
Tuesday.
me.
An absolute pleasure.
Oh yes, and thank you to the Kool97fm family for having me here. Big up on yourself, everybody out there.
Big up
Stay
ourselves.
safe. Be safe out there on the streets, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Kool97fm. So we have had on our stage so far, and we started at 7 this morning. We've had Jodi-Ann Pantry, we've had Jordan Grayson, and we're coming into the final stretch of our show, and we're inviting you to stay with us. Remember, this segment of Live Tuesdays brought to you by ATC Freight and Shipping, your go-to courier for commercial cargo from Curacao. Stock your store with top quality, high fashion, shipped directly to Jamaica at competitive rates. Call ATC Freight and Shipping at 876-630-1515, WhatsApp 876-802-4573. And Braham's Texaco, striving for excellence always, at 15 Harbour Street, Port Antonio, Portland. Call 876-993-2706. Remember, we will be going to our commercial break at 8:30. Live Tuesday coming to you from Summit, New Kingston, 16 Chelsea Avenue. Still to come, Dre J-A. And we'll be hearing from Dre J-A in a short while when we go to our stage right now, have them perform, and then we'll be coming back with the commercial break and the interview. Okay, so here we go now to our stage, Dre J-A on Live Tuesday.
Yes, I. Give thanks to the Most High. Big up, you know. Yeah. How you feeling out there? Yeah. From we step outside, foot touch the pavement is live or die. I in a mindset, we have to survive. We're not new to this world, so we cut our ties. Yeah. Will it open? No dilated pupils, so we eyes roaming. Watch the Androids and iPhone, mind cloning. Introduction to them relative, high COVID. The sky's open, revelation Antichrist, don't just spoke it. The peace of the world has woken. Them run to the hill, but Rasta control them. Yeah. State of emergency. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. We need help urgently. We need help urgently.
State of emergency.
Yeah. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Yeah. We need help urgently. Are you feeling out there? Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Rastafari. Yeah, yeah. What fall upon your roof can't fall upon I rooftop. Rastafari, true that. Where you might take simple Rasta, take that crucial. The Lion of Judah. What fall upon your roof can't fall upon I rooftop. Rastafari, true that. Where you might take simple Rasta, take that crucial. The Lion of Judah. Seal, make we seal them off. No for walk with the demons in them heart. Laugh them all laugh we do, but in them thoughts. Them want to see you break down and lose it all. How many would I be loyal? So-called friend turn disloyal. Where was the honor? Yes, your honor, but now them want you to be partial. Make we take a stop and look at the vibration. Some have low frequency, can't find the right station. For them ancestor was a house nigga. Could be a add and subtract now. You tell me what's the figure. What fall upon your roof can't fall upon I roofs up. Rastafari, true that. Where you might take simple Rasta, take that crucial. The Lion of Judah. What fall upon your roof can't fall upon I roofs up. Rastafari, true that. Where you might take simple Rasta, take that crucial. Me talk to them. We not in the pity, what a pity. Rastafari like the city, in every crease and every crevice. Yeah, we do we own, you do your own. We dep on a level what you June. Tick tap on phone, can't beat me and push me round. Nina Simone, strong in my mind, I'm black. Bro, what fall upon your roof, can't fall upon I rooftop. Rastafari, true that. Where you might take simple Rasta, take that crucial. The Lion of Judah. What fall upon your roof, can't fall upon I rooftop. No, 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 no. Yeah. What fall upon your roof, can't fall upon I rooftop. Rastafari, true that. Where you might take simple Rasta, take that. The Lion up. What fall upon your roof, can't fall upon I rooftop. Rastafari, true that. Where you might take simple Rasta, take that crucial. The Lion of Judah. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Rastafari. Yes, I. Yes, cool. Good day, man. Hey, 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 hey. Are you feeling out there? Hey, we come from a place in Jamaica, Spanish Town. Yeah, 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 yes, Spain Town. We come from a place in Jamaica. Spain Town, yeah. Spanish Town, yeah. Spain Town, Spain Town. Spanish Town. Alright, so you're feeling out there? You know you're in tune to the voice of Dre J-A. Alongside with a band called the Spaniards. You know, so we hail from a place called Spanish Town as a year. A lot of people at Spanish Town as a rough and a bad place. But where we come from, we know it's a lovely place, and there's a lot of things that is good that come from Spanish Town. You know what I mean? So we say we give thanks, you know. I'll make them hear the product will come from Spain Town. Yeah. So we tell them, say them. What say? Some call it Spanish Town. Some call it Spanish Town. Well. We come from a place. 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 We come from a place in J.A. called Spanish Town. Yeah, a place. Spanish Town. How you feeling out there?
Kool97fm. Welcome back to Live Tuesday. And just to remind you that our sponsors for this segment of Live Tuesday, we have the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, the official caterer of Live Tuesday. Ask about the vegan vegetables at all major supermarkets island-wide. We also have ATC Freight and Shipping. They'll pick up, pack, and ship your boxes, barrels, crates, and containers from most major cities in Canada. Remember, ship from Canada with ATC Freight and Shipping. Proud agents of IKL Logistics. Call 876-630-1515. WhatsApp 802-4573. And we have Braham's Texaco service station, striving for excellence always at 15 Harbour Street, Port Antonio, Portland. Call 876-993-2706. Live Tuesday is what it's all about. And on the nation's coolest, Kool97fm, we have coming up more music from Dre J-A. We say good morning to them as well, and we welcome them to the nation's coolest, Kool97fm. Remember, you can watch Live Tuesday by streaming, where we're live streaming, and you can visit our website, KOOL97fm.com, and you can click on the Kool97 TV tile. Before we get back into our program, let me just update you on an event that is taking place, and we deem this truly cool, and we're inviting you to come on out and support it. Ashanti Oasis, a vegetarian restaurant. They're presenting Bunanuna's Emancipation Vegan Brunch, where on August 1, 2023, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., at the Summit, where we are right now, formerly the Knutsford Court Hotel, 11 Ruthven Road, Kingston 10. They'll have live and recorded music, craft, and other items on sale. And it's sponsored by Summit as well as Kool97fm. So for group reservations, you're invited to WhatsApp 876-458-9859 or 876-885-1576. So that is the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Restaurant having Bunanuna's Emancipation Vegan Brunch here at the Summit on August 1. Cost of tickets, $6,000. And it's more than just a brunch, craft, live and recorded music added to sweeten the pot. So we go back to our stage. Dre J-A was performing for you, and we're going to continue with them, and then we'll get into the interview right here on Kool97fm.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Is it your beauty within or your beauty outside? Let me turn up on the wrong side like some clothes on a line. What is your story, girl? Am I your type? Would you be with me if I was broke and have no time? Cause no girl no want no man with no money. Fast that, can't pay the bill with so talk, chat chat. But if you have an empress, well that's your back. You better lock that, cause she's beautiful. Oh man, you're beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful. In all aspects you are beautiful. Oh man, you're beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful. In all aspects you are. It was never ever pressure. Every morning me have to write you a letter. Cause waking up beside you is always a pleasure. Looking in those big brown eyes as a treasure. Yeah, can never get enough. God present love, that is how we measure up. Love in abundance, it low till it buck. Got so much love, yes, it full a million cup. Cause you're beautiful. Oh man, you're beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. In all aspects you are beautiful. Oh man, you're beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful. In all aspects you are. Your love, it takes me higher. Your love is keep me feeling. Your love, it takes me higher. beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful. In all aspects you are. Now talk to one more time. Is it your beauty within or your beauty outside? Let me turn it on the wrong side like some clothes on a line. What is your story, girl? Am I your type? Would you be with me if I was broke and have no time? Cause no girl no want no man with no money. Fuck that, can't pay the bill with so talk, chat. But if you have an empress, we got your back. You better lock that cause she's beautiful. Oh man, you're beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful. In all aspects you are. Beautiful. Oh man, you're beautiful. Yeah, beautiful. In all aspects you are. Beautiful. Yeah. To all the Kool97 97 listeners, you know. To all the ladies out there. Beautiful, you know. Coming all the way from Dre J-A. Yes, sir. Beautiful, yes. Yes, you're beautiful. Yes, you're beautiful, yeah. Yeah. How you feeling out there? Yes, I. For the ladies, you know. Never know that loving you would I go so hard. Did I tell her, say, should I hope before me start? Messing with the mind, yeah, penetrate the heart. Never know that loving you would I go so hard. Did I tell her, say, should I hope before me start? Messing with the mind, yeah, penetrate the heart. She get the penicillin. Church girl committing sin. Good girl gone bad. Get the medicine. I rest up on the front line. Yes, she love the king. Locked down all night. Up the chemistry. Take her to her island. Deep in on my mind. Show her where the heights is. Where the eye reside. Out of the experience. When me touch her deep inside. Put up on a marathon. Yes, it's all night. Yeah. You. Them get it. Would I go so hard? Did I tell her, say, should I hope before me start? Messing with the mind, yeah, penetrate the heart. Never know that loving you. Would I go so hard? Did I tell her, say, should I hope before we start? Messing with the mind, yeah, penetrate the heart. idol. There will be no rival. Hey, clearer than Verizon. Can you hear me now? Them can give that title. For the moment it echo. You better soup up like you're dead on espresso. No time to sleep. We sleep when we're dead. That's the only way we know. Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Keep up, keep up, keep up. Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Keep up, keep up, keep up. Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Send them up them on my toes. Don't let them to open the doors. We are go big like the group with them call it commandos. Standing on the stage, looking at the crowd overflow. Lyrics that have melody, always ever flow. Tactically, clinically, with the delivery. Musically versatile, full of philosophy. Looking at her genre in this music status. Worldwide, them say the reggae music popped up. Moving to the forefront now, changing up the dynamics. Turning on the italics, not to be iconic, but I know the world gon' vibe to this. Put it in them playlists, then them start to share it. Grammy, who's the greatest? Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Keep up, keep up, keep up. Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Keep up, keep up, keep up. Can you keep up, keep up, keep up?
Can you keep
Send them up, put them on my toes. Don't them to open the doors. We are go big like the group where them call the commandos. Standing on the stage, looking at the crowd overflow. Lyrics that chop melody, always ever flow. Tactically, clinically with the delivery. Musically versatile, full of philosophy. Looking at her genre in this music status. Worldwide, them say the reggae music popped up. Moving through the forefront now, changing up the dynamics. Turning on the italics, not trying to be iconic, but I know the world gon' vibe to this. Put it in them playlists, then them start to share it. Grammy, who's the greatest? Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Keep up, keep up, keep up. Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Keep up, keep up, keep up. Can you keep up, keep up, keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Hey, hey, hey. Hey. We just want to give thanks to the Most High, for this opportunity. We want to give thanks to Kool97fm 97. You know what I mean? For a beautiful platform. Yes, I. Hey. 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 How you feeling out there?
Good morning again, and welcome to the nation's coolest, Kool97 FM. Before we get to our cool flight pack, let's just get a few words in from Dre J-A. Firstly, could you introduce the members of the band?
All right, so you have, keyboard was Carlos, the other keyboard Dianne. Then you have lead gits Jordan, and then you have Bassy Lamoy and drummer Glendon.
Okay, your backup singers.
Cyan and Catering.
Okay, all right. So good morning to all of you. How did you all meet and get together as a band?
It's just we've been in the music for a good while, and we just decided that we want to create this a different vibration, and being that we have been around in the music working together, we decided that we're just going to try something, and it worked. What I mean? It just worked. It just the connection, the energy, the chemistry, it just worked.
What part of music do you like most, producing or actually playing music?
Both, but I'm leaning out to the artistry now because I've been producing for over 15 years. So I've worked with numerous of artists out there, both in the reggae genre and in the international space. But I've always been writing for artists, So I've always, been singing. But since of lately, we're more into the singing because, we are, well, I am a message artist. So I'm all about, getting the message out there and letting people know what's going on and what Dre J-A is all about.
What's your latest project?
Processor. I have a song out there called Processor with a producer, Bad Birchin, and that is the latest project that we're pushing. Also, we have a feature that's about to release with a well-known artist from in California called Annette Royal. So she'll be coming in, flying in early July to shoot the video, but it will be released on June the 30th.
Oh, okay. Now, for the group, where can listeners of Kool97 FM find you on social media?
All right, so right across the social media is Dre J-A official, YouTube, Dre J-A Vivo, official Vivo, sorry. Everything is Dre J-A official. Okay,
all right. And any upcoming events where the Kool listeners can catch you live in performance?
Definitely. Tours. We have some tours coming up. July, the end of July. We have a 1 month Europe tour. So Malta, Austria, Italy, Spain, you name it. We have that tour coming up.
Okay. All right. So thanks for joining us on Kool97 FM this morning for Live Tuesday. And before we close, let's just give props to the team that made it possible. We say thank you again to the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, our official caterer for Live Tuesday. Remember, you can get the vegan veggie balls at all major supermarkets island-wide. Their number is 876-458-9859. ATC Freight and Shipping Limited. Let them coordinate your shipment from major cities in China. Book and ship containers, heavy machinery, generators, kids' toys and clothing. For weekly direct sailing and air freight services from China, call ATC Freight and Shipping. Telephone 876-630-1515. WhatsApp 876-802-4573. Thanks to our special guests, Jodi-Ann Pantry, Dre J-A and his band members, and Jordan Grayson. I'm Dianne on behalf of Mikey, Noran, Edson, Paul, Yashika, and the rest of the Airtel Kool97 FM team. Thank you. We say thanks as well to Summit at 16 Chelsea Avenue, New Kingston, for hosting us today. Be sure to follow them on IG for the latest in their development and offerings. Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water, put out by Health Creation Industries, White Marl, St. Catherine. Boy, they're good to us. Improve your water, improve your health. Braham's Texaco, striving for excellence always, at 15 Harbour Street, Port Antonio, Portland. ATC Freight and Shipping Limited. And again, the Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering. Keymix Audio for PA and sound support. The mix is key. Thanks again to you, our Kool listeners, for making Live Tuesday possible. And right now, we're going to head on.
We're heading to the summit, and we're taking you with us for yet another dose of live music. Tune into Live Tuesday on Kool97 FM, June 27 from 7 to 9 a.m. and catch live performances from Jodi-Ann Pantry, Dre J-A, and saxophonist Jordan Grayson. Join us on location for the Live Tuesday broadcast from Summit, 16 Chelsea Avenue, New Kingston. Listen on Kool97 FM and watch on Kool97 TV on YouTube. It's hosted by Dianne Thomas and Michael Thompson and brought to you by Alkavida Alkaline Drinking Water, Braham's Texaco Service Station, ATC Freight and Shipping Limited, Ashanti Oasis Vegetarian Catering, Keymix Audio, and Summit New Kingston.